Off the bar, I'm too persistent. With income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo people, what we telling them to be my line, Jack.
But I'll be honest with you, now I'm worried now, she's just bringing bare.
Right now we got CHUNKZ, PINERO, NELLA, dating advice, think twice. Now I enjoy think twice, not gonna lie. I feel like it's a nice little episode where the people come, blood. There's still jokes and that, fam, but you get to see what kind of mindset they're on, fam. You know what I'm saying? The kind of wavelength they're on, blood. The little opinions and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? People can have little discussions in the comments and that, blood. But yeah, man, I enjoy these ones, I'm not gonna lie. So let's get into it. CHUNKZ, PINERO, NELLA, dating advice.
And today, in this episode, we're gonna be speaking about relationships.
But before we get into this episode, make sure
Wait a minute, so basically, why do you even involve CHUNKZ? I swear that guy's never had a girl before. You know what I'm saying? We know he'd be beating the doonies down, but relationship, blood, hey, who knows, fam? Who knows? Yeah.
guys, like, you comment, you subscribe, and you turn on the post notifications so you don't miss an upload.
You don't miss anything.
That's on everything.
And that's on period.
That's on slime.
First up, it's agree or disagree. Now, we'll be given a statement and we have 5 seconds to either agree or disagree with it.
We'll then discuss the topic and then we'll see if we want to change our answers.
So let's just get straight into this, guys.
I'm ready.
Get right in there.
Right, agree or disagree, guys? Your first question coming up.
Let's go.
Your partner is entitled to 50% of your worth. Agree or disagree?
Your partner is what?
Stupid question is that?
That's crazy.
That's a stupid question.
No, don't make us look like we're greedy boys.
Yeah, I don't want to share.
I'm more than happy to share.
You're greedy.
Be real. Now, the way you said it made it just seem like half my squares is hers.
Yeah, like
but
so.
then she didn't work half the time I did.
Because I can't see her air
Yeah.
when I'm working.
I'll be real with you. Look, now, even in the deen, it says, look after the wife and the
Alhamdulillah.
youths them.
Yeah.
So your money is everyone's money, her money's her money.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool, that's fine. But you see the way he's gone and like, he's saying half of the peas is hers. Chill out.
Listen, from the time I get into a relationship, bro, I'm sure good intentions are there, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look after me and my own at the end of the day. But are you entitled to it? Is it yours, blood? Nothing. Because at the end of the day, I can do whatever I want. I worked for it, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? But I'm gonna look after you either way, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me. But just on a regular by force thing, is this your nah, fam? You know what I'm saying? You can't take my card and go spend a bag, 2 bags, 3 bags. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't work like that. Don't work like that. And vice versa, fam. And vice versa.
So what about when you get divorced though? So I think that's what it's more, because if you're saying that when I go to work and let's say I get paid $1,000 in a month, yeah.
Why do you have Rihanna though? You need someone like a Black China or like an Amber Rose or something. Yeah, you got Rihanna there, blood.
I have to give you £500. I think that's very wild. I feel like no one should be in a relationship if they feel like, you know, they're...
Yeah, I'm not your pops on that.
Yeah, I'm not your ATM, I'm not whatever, innit?
It depends on the type of like wife you want, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want the type of wife that's like independent and like working all the time, obviously that 50% thing is a bit mad. But if you have a housewife, yeah, bear in mind, if you don't give her
But
money...
even if you do have an independent thing, then man might even want to take half of your thing just to mock it, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Like, it's not even just because they're independent, they're not going to want someone. You know what I'm saying, blood? Like, they just might want to mock it, fam, just on a violation thing, blood.
She's living off of nothing because you've wanted a stay-at-home wife. Like, she needs clothes, she needs to maintain herself, she needs to buy stuff for the house, she needs to cook for you when you get home. So it depends on what kind of type.
That's right. And that's what it is. On my life, it's all about context. It's all about what situation you're in. So now if I've got the housewife situ, I'll just have a joint squares, joint card, you know what I mean? Just make sure I put money in there monthly.
If she's been working before you met her and then obviously you're making mad bread and you say to her, listen, I want you to be a housewife or whatever, I'm not saying that's the right way to do things, but if that's... It's traditions and whatnot, but if that's the case, then if you do split up, you need to give her something to compensate the fact that she stayed at home while you was out there chasing the bag, innit?
It's called get back on your feet money.
Imagine God forbid, imagine your wife cheats on you, you're getting...
Oh, that's a different game!
It's someone needs to get back on your feet.
That's
Just get back on your feet, love. Get back on your feet.
Game changer.
100 racks, no, 100
I will
racks.
minus your account.
100 racks.
No, I'll minus
I
your
need to get back on
account.
my feet.
No, on a level, see now if my wife cheats on me or whatever, looking after the youth.
That's what I was going to mention.
Same way.
What about if you have kids with the partner that we're speaking about?
I'll call the lawyers them and say, yo, what I'm saying, I can't lie, no one custody. Because he cheated on me. Because I'll be honest with you, now I'm just worried now, she's just bringing bare Woodine to the yard and that. My youth's just growing up saying, hella man, I was uncle. No. How many uncles you got, lad? ain't uncles, it's dons just dishing out wood there. Look, say for example now, I'm getting 100 racks in a month now, yeah? Why would I give her 50 racks? What does she need 50 racks for?
To maintain her lifestyle.
What do you need 100 racks for?
Save? You don't need to spend the money that comes in.
No, but it's like when you're with someone, yeah. Have you guys not realised like your standard of life kind of like rises? So it's like you have a more expensive car.
No, that's
you
fine.
have like you probably have a bigger house. You need cleaners.
Don't look at it like I'm a cheapskate. Yeah. I'm absolutely fine. We can have the finer things in life.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if I know she spends, let's say, 6-7 grand a month, why am I going to give her 25? Because now what I'm going to do is basically I'm saying, yes, spend more. Why would you do that? You know, you have to be a good saver at the end of the day. So now if she says to me, I need 7-8 grand a month to live or spend money, all right, no worries. You get that 7-8.
Can I have 7-8?
Yeah, but that's different. But yeah, enough of the jibs. I think we've been in this a long time. What we're going to do is we're going to actually say, we disagree with saying half of it, there's like, give them half.
Yeah.
But make sure you look after them.
Look after your family. Yeah. Because one thing I tell you, if you don't look after the dogs, they're going to put you on the menu.
No.
And that's including your gal.
If you don't look after the dogs, they're gonna put you on the menu. Yeah, that's a bit of a mad statement still to apply to the galley and all and the wifey and that. You know what I'm saying?
The girl on the menu.
No, she gonna put you on the menu and eat you.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah.
This round is called Imagine That. Now, we're gonna all be given a scenario and we have to say which one we prefer.
But just one disagree, agree.
Do you guys get it?
Are
you ready?
I get it. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, a minute.
Do you guys get it?
Are you ready? I get it.
I know Nella Rose like a little crop tops and that, but I don't know if that's even a crop top. That just might be a regular top and she's folded it.
I'm ready.
She might have just folded that. I could be wrong though.
Rank the following in order of importance: length, looks, financial stability.
Length?
What do you mean by length, Bled?
What do you mean by length, my brother?
Like, do you mean height? First thing we look at is their looks, yeah?
Facts.
I'm gonna lie, bro, but do I really look at the
Financial
height?
stability.
As a man, I mean, I guess you do, because if you're, you know what I'm saying, like, up to my kneecaps and there's a problem in it, but still, not like that as well, from you little nasty youths, Bled. But definitely gonna be looks first. At this age, it's gonna be looks, financial stability, length. That, honestly, at this age, because financial stability is definitely, like, if you're a teenager still, you're not gonna have to look for that. But at my age right now, it's definitely looks, stability, and then length, Bled. Or height. Why are they saying length, Bled? Sounds so
About
weird.
length, my brother.
Like, do you mean height?
What, length of a hair, Bled? What, length of a toenails, a toes? Like, what, length of a nails, Bled? Like, what are you chatting about, fam?
First thing we look at is their looks, yeah?
Facts.
In reality, I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking, wow, this face is making me want to speak to you. Why do I want to lips you? See, the financial stability thing, yeah, I've never asked a girl for money before.
It's because
No.
You're too
Nah, it's not about asking them for money. It's about, can they support themselves, Bled? Because if you're going into a relationship and from like straight off the bat, they can't support themselves. Like when you come to a relationship, there's already things that you got to accommodate for. Now you got to accommodate on a financial level as well. Sometimes that can be a strain, fam. It's not about asking her for peas. It's about, can she handle herself, Bled?
It's not even that.
Remember, when you have so much bread,
Or he or she.
No,
you don't really care about a John because you know that you've got it regardless.
I
You have it like that. You got it like that. You have it like that. You got it like that. So basically, you're good.
Some women, they grow up with this mentality that, you know what, I don't need a job, I don't need this, I'm just gonna have a man that's got money.
But that's crack cocaine epidemic that's happening in the world.
Crack.
It's got to be drugs because what entitlement are we talking about?
You said crack cocaine.
No, it's got to be mixed with
I've been seeing a lot on
and
social
girls
media.
like that.
I've been seeing a lot on social media. Like, if I'm single, I'll provide for myself. But if I'm in a relationship, he has to provide for me. Like, why am I jumping in this? I've seen people with an actual mindset, and I'm like, goodness gracious me. But best believe there's gonna be guys out there for them.
Yeah.
There's guys out there that are millionaires
that's got
so
bread.
many guys.
They've got bread.
So I hear where you're coming from, but I'm just sad for you. Because
I
that's a
know.
crazy mentality to have for life.
But then I feel like the whole relationship is just materialistic.
Yeah, of course. Like, you don't even love the person, you just like their bread.
Yeah.
Like, when they die, oh my God, all that bread.
Oh my God,
Instead
my
of like,
Birkin.
But that's the thing.
Sell
I
it
think
there.
also, yeah, when you look at it, put it into context, yeah, the financial side of things is because that's what people think the happiness is coming from. Do you get me? You buy. You get me? Like you buy. What?
Yeah, bro, I'll be wrong with you. You know what it is? Because a lot of people haven't come up on the P's.
Put it this way, guys, yeah.
So
We've all kind of come up from the beginning, innit, yeah? In the beginning stages, yeah, when you first want something, yeah, and you get it, the feeling is not the same anymore, innit? And a lot of people haven't felt that feeling yet. Until they do feel it, until they get all the bags and they get all the trainers and all the cars and all the clothes and stuff, and you're not happy no more, you realise that. So I will say personally, I will go with looks first. Length, I'm gonna change it to height because I'm tall and I always want to like look down at my babes and say, come here. And then, you know what I'm saying? Rather than be like, and jump on her shoulder and lips her.
Nah, tall girls, don't listen to him, man. It's okay.
It's my preference.
Absolutely.
I'm like 5'9", but with trainers, I'm like 5'10".
Competitive. 5'10", you're looking for a man like 5'10 plus. That's competitive.
I know, but
but
it's like more time when I meet people, it's eye level. Rarely do I look up. And
But what do you like when you look up?
Yeah, obviously, because you know when you're like a bigger girl and
What is this, blood? Come on, man.
look up. And
But what do you like when you look up?
yeah, obviously, because you know when you're like a bigger girl and you're tall, it's like you look for things in a guy that are gonna make you feel smaller. Do you get it? So if he's taller, you feel smaller. If he's wedge, you feel smaller. So it's like, oh, you want to feel cute next to your man.
You can't have a Margaret 5'5".
God forbid. What's up,
Quick little recap, guys, before we move on. I'm going to say, I think we all agree when we say number 1 is looks.
Yeah.
2, financial stability. 3, height or look.
Height, no length.
Yeah.
Cool, there we go.
Yes,
Lovely.
thank you.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right, guys, so this round is called Deep It. So as you guys probably guessed it, this is where we get into, the deeper issues in life.
We'll be read out a statement and we have to discuss about what we think about it.
Listen.
Let's go.
So you're in a relationship. Is liking people's picture you find attractive on Instagram cheating?
Oh.
It's a big one, fam. That's a big one. That's a big one still. It depends on who you're chatting to, blood. But me personally, blood, you can like what you like, innit, fam? Just don't be going in on the mad thing. Don't be there DMing them, commenting love heart eyes under the pics and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, you shouldn't even be following certain people, blood. Because for me, when I reached like 18 or whatever, I was like, bro, you follow like hella models, good looking people. I unfollowed all of them people there, blood. Now I just follow. If I follow a woman, it's because of what they do, their music, their career, because of acting or whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying, blood? Like the women that I follow now, it's not because, just how they look and I want to, you know what I mean? I don't do that anymore, fam. So I should kind of expect the same for you. But yeah, you can like people's pics, so, you know what I'm saying, blood? But I shouldn't be going onto your timeline just seeing hella topless, man, and you know what I mean, fam? Like that's a bit mad, fam. But like what you like, man. Like what you like, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be overdoing it, fam. Don't be commenting heart eyes and this and that, fam. That's the next level.
No.
I think because the fact that you find them attractive, is what makes it a bit techie.
Yeah, exactly.
But whether you like it or not, you've seen it and you like the picture in your heart.
Attracted is different from. Let's not kill each
For
other
example, now
first.
you're in a relationship.
See, I'm in a relationship.
You're in a relationship with your guy for, let's say, 6 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom. And then you start scrolling up the place.
Yeah.
And you see him liking the girls' pictures.
Okay, if you're liking a girl's pictures, if it's like a celebrity or someone that you admire, like, I don't know, like Kerry Washington or something like that, and you're liking her pictures, I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool, but it's Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington, I know her. I don't know her name. I know her, but no one's ever mentioned her like that, fam. Mad thing.
But if it's someone like say...
Sorry, blood. No, I gotta see her films, blood, because now I forgot her films. Kerry Washington films, blood. American Son. Oh yeah, Django. Last King of Scotland. Did I watch that? Yeah, I did. A while back, I watched Little Man as well. Fantastic Four. Yeah. Ray. I think I watched that one back in the day as well. Oh, she was in Cars. One thing. Shout out to her though, fam. I like Kerry, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Say, for example, you went to uni with a girl, and she's posting a bikini pic and you double tapped. That's a bit too close to home for me to be like, like, all right, like, out of all the pictures on her page, that's the one you like. Really?
What about his friends, that girl?
His friends, female friends is calm. Like, I don't mind, like, to me, platonic friendships actually exist, like, boys and girls can actually be friends. But, yeah, if you're liking your female friends' pictures, that's fine. But if it's, like, an ex thing that you date and then she just posted a lingerie thing and you're double tapping.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So I'm just like,
Like, for you to find someone else attractive, I think the word attractive is different from thinking someone's good looking in it. When you're attracted to them, there's something about their looks that is attracting you.
Yeah.
But when it's someone that you know likes them as well, then I think that's a problem.
When the energy is reciprocated. The attraction is reciprocated.
You get me? Let's say, for example, I know it says about liking photos, but let's say the guy is commenting and let's say that she doesn't comment to no one apart from that guy on her page. And when you bring up to her, she's like, well, you're just cool, you're just liking my comments. I think there's a problem there, innit? Because that person hasn't understood that there should be a unspoken word of loyalty where I don't go and embarrass you, you don't embarrass me, innit?
That's what I also see it as, though. You just, a nice segue there, because of the fact about embarrassment. You see me, I don't think it was that deep, but I feel like it's also a thing where it's respect at the end of the day. Like, if she finds it disrespectful, then it's kind of like, all right, cool, saying that I won't do that no more.
Yeah, of course.
But like, it's all about understanding each other's like hates and what you don't like.
Insecurities,
so,
bro, yeah.
Well, there you go then. So it's a thing where if she hates it or he hates it, just allow it. You know what I mean? There's no point in doing it.
What Chunk said makes sense. It depends on the person. To me, you can like girls' pictures, I don't mind. Don't be commenting and don't be sending the girl like the picture and in her DMs and saying, oh, bro, you look nice here. That's a bit inappropriate. But liking is calm.
You see now let's put it in our position now. So you're gone clear like Montclair, alhamdulillah, yeah? Say, for example, you have your gal now and she's just liking up bare Donny's pictures, but it's like they're attainable as well. Like, they might be famous, but they're attainable, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, because like people say that, if you like, I don't know, a big artist's picture, it's not a problem. But we're in a small world, bro. Yeah, and that person that you think is gone clear could generally just DM your girl. Do you get me? So for me personally, I just feel like if my girl was to be liking up photos, there's commenting and there's more conversations going on, I'll have to pull her up about it and say, I don't like that.
But then don't you feel like in life, you can do anything, but it all boils down to intention. Like, for example, say if I was to be liking like bare different male rappers' pictures, it's because I listen to your music. But if I'm liking bare male rappers' pictures with the intention to, nah, they have to notice me and it's like everything you do is with intention. If the intention behind it, I feel like, is dirty, then but then if the intention is...
You can't always know people's intentions, though. That's the thing, fam. That's what makes it so techie, blood. So at the end of the day, just don't do it.
It's clean, then. Do you know what I mean? That's what you have to trust the person you're with. Without trust, the whole 100%. Relationship is collapsed. That's it, it's dead.
Like, for me, if you don't have trust for your partner, those little things like liking a photo are gonna make you feel so...
Like I said in one of my bars, bro, I just finished rewriting one of like my 10th tunes. I said, sweetheart, if I'm feeling you, give you space, we don't do no jealousy, cut you off for committing a felony, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I trust you, fam, but at one time, you absolutely sever that trust, fam. It's over, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's over, blood. It's over, blood. It's over, blood.
Don't have trust for your partner. Those little things like liking a photo are going to make you feel so insecure. But if you trust your partner, you trust that, okay, this person is liking a photo for a reason.
To say you man are chatting about a partner and brought a woman and a dog onto a thing is kind of mad, fam. I can't lie to you.
So insecure. But if you trust your partner, you trust that, okay, this person is liking a photo for a reason.
I'm going to go back to the same thing where I'm saying it's all about we understand what your partner likes and dislikes. So it's like, just trying to be respectful, honestly. That's just been, that's what I'm gonna stand by.
If you was in a relationship, would you count watching adult online videos cheating?
What? So basically,
No, porn.
Porn.
That's
cheating.
Porn.
Say your partner has gone away for 3 months, 2 months or whatever, and you're Arnie, and you want to do what you got to do, yeah? Are you gonna? And they say to you, right?
I don't think it's cheating though. Still,
I'm gonna lie, I knocked one out. I done a mad session. I went brazy. Are you gonna feel mad?
No.
You're not going to, are you?
But if you're doing it 24/7, or maybe that's when it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? That's when it might become a bit mad, like doing it every day, every 2 days, and that. Like, that's a Mazzolini, like what is it, blood? Like, talk to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's actually, you know what I'm saying? That's when it kind of get a bit techie.
So I don't class that as cheating.
To me, cheating is more cheating.
The only problem I'll have, I'm a black man.
Oh, for
if I see you and the adult thing you're watching is a different colour to me.
Look like you.
Oh, that means that's your fantasy.
And then she's watching a Chinese body, she's like,
yeah, that's long.
She don't even like hate speech, she like China, man.
Or Englishman, just clotting her with an English flag on.
Yeah, I'll be honest, you see the adult stuff. For me, it's kind of like, obviously, it's not man's thing at all. So that's why now, if I see my gal watch it, I'd be like, yeah, like you do, you know.
Let me advocate even more. You walk into the room, you come from work, done an amazing shoot with Harry and Nella. Walking in, and then you see your partner doing discarding information.
I'll bust out laughing though.
Yeah,
I find everything funny.
I'll
be like, yeah, this is what you're doing. And then I'll show him, like, I'll look at them like, this is what you're doing, bro. Like, I'll make a joke out of it.
I get awkward very quick.
No, I'll start laughing. I only consider 2 things as cheating. you physically do something with someone or you're emotionally invested in someone else. If it's not them two, you're not emotionally invested in them girls that you're seeing online.
Because after you discard, boy, that
You don't
app gets
care.
closed.
Like, do you know what I mean?
That's what people tell me.
What about if you look at the laptop and there's 11 tabs with that same woman?
Okay, now that's
That's
when,
a spiritual bondage.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you need
yeah.
to pray.
That's when there's a problem.
What happens if they know the person in the video, like if they're watching OnlyFans?
Yeah, okay, cool. So
That's mad,
for
that's
me,
mad, that's
if
mad.
they're watching OnlyFans and they know the person, that means they're trying their best to learn how to rasp this person. So when they finally do it, because look, why would you watch the person so much? Like you're
You're
trying to
not watching
learn.
to
So what's
study
gonna
the
happen is
moves.
they're gonna go to when they finally get to that person,
Yeah.
they're gonna know everything about them, and then the person's gonna be like, I never did know me Rossi before. And, you get me? So for me, that's you've got a problem. I need to check yourself.
But wait,
wreck
when you
yourself.
say no, do you mean like you know them in real life and you've subscribed to the OnlyFans?
You sabi the person.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Because you know them in real life and now you're paying to see them
visualising it.
naked.
You know,
and
dreams
you're
can
visualising.
come true. Like, trust me, it's a thing,
Nah,
bro.
that one is that's cheating.
Trust me.
No, you got to be strong. Yeah, bigger
Trust me, you gotta
Yeah,
be
that
strong.
one, that's
So
one,
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be real with you. I'm
Cheat them and
alive.
cheat.
You see now, if my girl now subscribe to one brother, she know about real life. I'll be honest, that's long. Still.
In real life, yeah.
It's gonna have to finish the
Yeah.
left
Can I-
right there. Yeah, that's cheating. That's a mad thing. Still.
Shank you out of the beat. The only fans that I like are the people that support me. I don't want to. I think that was so cold. I don't even want no one's hand. Nah, that was so cold, and that's it. See you later.
Make me sick.
Bye.
That was a cold bar.
That's the end of the
I can't
video.
lie
So
to you.
make sure you put your opinions down in the comments down below, and I will get back to you hopefully.
But you know what time it is? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See that notification? We'll do it. See you guys later. Peace up. A-Town down.
Should there be a cap on how
Nah,
much
we don't want to know, man. Hey, shout out to you, man. Double. That was your boy CHUNKZ, PINERO, another Rose dating advice. Fam, I'll catch you, man, in the next one, fam. You know what I'm saying? In a bit, people. In a biz. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium, sir.